Okay, I'm going to show you how to replace the upper shaft on your Blade MCX. If you're a rookie, you might as well plan on replacing one of these, because eventually you're going to fly into a wall and it's going to break. So, first thing you have to do is have your little handy screwdriver that come with it. First thing is to, well, I've got my battery in, so I'll have to remove my battery. Then you remove the landing gears, which you'll have to just kind of pull them out. Don't be afraid to hurt them, they'll just come right out. Lay them over to the side. It's a pretty good idea to have a good working area, maybe even lay a piece of white paper down. That way you can keep up with any screws that kind of bounce around, get lost, or whatever. The first thing you're going to have to do is remove the two little screws. You don't have to take them all the way out, but you can just kind of loosen them, like so. And you just about have to be a surgeon to find the little screws, holes. Good idea to have some light to work with too. Just kind of take them loose, but you don't have to take them loose all the way. Once you get them loose, see, as you notice they're not all the way out, just turn your helicopter back over and pull straight up on the upper shaft. When you get the shaft out, your little main gear here will fall loose, but don't panic, because it goes right back on just as easy as it comes off. So we'll just lay that to the side. Now you got a helicopter. If you notice the front of my helicopter, my dog bit it, so I've got new bodywork coming. So it's seen a better days, my bodywork has. Anyway, once you get the shaft removed, you have the blades, the upper blades. You have the upper fly bar, which you'll see mine isn't broke, but most of the time the upper shaft will break right around this area right here. Sometimes your blades will break the little ball right here. That's the biggest problem I've had so far, and I've had mine probably about a month. Anyway, I'm not going to take it completely apart, but you get the idea. You just take the little screw here loose from the upper blade, and there's one on the other side, the upper blade, and they'll just come apart, and they'll just go right back together the way it come. And then you'll have to replace your stabilizer bar onto the little ball. You'll have to pull it off and pop it back on. And all this just comes apart, just comes loose, and you put it back on your new shaft. Once you get your new shaft on, you can just slide it right back down in the top of the hole there, as you see. You might have to just wiggle it a little bit, and it'll come right out, back together there, and you'll see the little hole there in the bottom. And take your gear and replace it right back onto the shaft. Everything's really small, so you gotta be really careful with it. Once you get it back on there, you just tighten your little screws back up here and here, and pop your landing gear back on, and you're ready to fly again. And that's how you replace the upper shaft. If you get a Blade MCX, more than likely you're probably going to have to replace one.